So what I wanted to talk to everybody about today is our Rainbow Creed. Okay, and it's values. It's values that we live by. And we started with everybody being a part of the process, and we created the creed that you can see up there. So for the positive place where everyone is caring, sharing, and supportive of one another every day. Okay, and that's good thoughts, good words, support when somebody's shared something really important. You know, it's really, you know, if you connected to it, to say that to that person. I really connected to what you said. Thank you for sharing that, because it helps me deal with my pain, my issues.
You like pull us aside and maybe tell us what's happening, but not in a way that's like putting us down or giving us trouble for it. Like you're just notifying us of what's going on.
Just so that it doesn't continue and you don't
it's
hurt
like
yourself.
No judgment.
Yeah, and the no judgment is a really, really important part of that. When you
And then you brought me into the other room and sat there and talked to me, made sure I was like calm and got my, you know, feelings back together. Asked if I was okay.
Yeah.
You got me coffee. Yeah. You like sat me down and made sure that it was okay, and then even talked to the other person to make sure that it was okay. And by the end of it, I felt like it was nothing. I mean, we dealt with it, it was over, and I felt good.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was probably the most mature way I've ever dealt with anything.
That's
so I
good.
would probably do that when I go out and deal with other situations.
That's
And
really
just-
good.
Yeah, and I remember that day because I was really, really upset.
Yeah.
And you calmed me down, and that helped.
Well, and that's you having a voice, right? You have a voice. You can tell me how things are going for you.
When I would go, I'd get the work done, and then the teacher would get to me, and I would be like, class was over. And it's just knowing to be grateful, because there is a lot of support here. And you're like not just focusing on one student, you're like all over. You're trying to keep all of us at the same pace.
Okay.
So
And that's working for you?
yeah, it is. Like
Good.
I talk
What's
to
important is that as your teacher, I understand this is where you're at, and I'm not trying to push you beyond where you're at. I'm trying to take everybody from where they are and build skill so that you can get to that place that you want to be. And so thank you. I appreciate that as your teacher to know that what I'm doing is working.
I used to struggle with. Lonnie's very solid on being inclusive, which is including everybody around us, and I know I used to struggle with that. I wanted what was mine to stay mine and to share with other people if they had it too. And Lonnie taught me that that's not what it's about. It's our job to learn, and it's our job to educate others, because that's how we fix things, and that's how we catch everybody up to what we've gone through, is to make sure that we're teaching everybody and not just ourselves.
How I get better at it. It made me feel more confident about it. And without even realizing it, reading Monkey Beach with Joe, I read a whole 2 pages without even, what is this word? So it's just building up my confidence in reading.
Accomplish is so important because it's so gratifying, and the way that you get there is just the way you get there. It's just natural. And
whether it's in my drum group or in the longhouse, in class, but I've experienced that here. I've seen everybody being respectful with each other, and Lonnie being respectful with us as students and as a teacher. So I've experienced it here already, and I've just been here for a couple of weeks, and it's a very warming place to be.